Okay, now we're on a good one, guys. We're trying to find the missing value here. They tell you that this side is a perfect square and is the factored version of this. So just because you find a factor doesn't mean they're not equal. They're just written in a different way. So would you guys agree I could say x squared plus 5x plus c is the same thing as saying x plus d to the second power? Once again, it's the same thing. It's just that one of them is in factored form and the other one's just extended. So let's use that information to our advantage. Like I said, it's a perfect square. So if it's already factored, you know this has to be your a squared, and you know this has to be your b squared, because that's what the formula says. The formula, let me just say the formula once again. When you have a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, then once you have it this way, you can just say my answer is a squared plus b squared. Or in other words, sorry about that, it's a plus b to the second power. There we go. So now that we know this information, guys, look over here. Isn't this my a squared plus 2ab plus b squared? So in reality, guys, we already know what's our a. Our a is simply, it's just the x, because it's already squared, you see. What's going to be a little more difficult, though, is figuring out our letter C. Let's put it in red. Our letter C and our letter D. That's what we're really trying to find. Well, what can we do? In this case, let's pay attention to the middle. You're going to find out the middle is actually very helpful. Aren't these supposed to be equal to each other? Yes, they are. So let's make them equal. 5x equals 2ab. Now, there's a reason why we had to know this, guys. Isn't a equals x? Well, couldn't just replace the a. Oops, sorry. I want to leave the b there. Couldn't you just replace the a with an x? Now, look what's going to happen. If I want to leave the letter b alone, 2 divided by x, 2 divided by x, what's going to happen to the x's, guys? Cancel. The 2's cancel. So, guys, you just found letter b. Letter b equals, these cancel. My b is 5 over 2. So, you just found one of them, guys. Congratulations. Now, how do we find letter? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we found B, but isn't it the same thing as saying D? So in reality, you found letter D. Now we're missing letter C. Well, guys, didn't we say these are equal? So if C is equal to the squared of B, well, what's 5 over 2 times 5 over 2? 5 over 2 times 5 over 2. Well, what's 5 times 5 is 25. 2 times 2 is 4. So when you square what we know as D, we get this answer. So we know that is letter C. C equals 25 over 4. And we just found, oops, that's an ugly square or rectangle. We just found the answer.